Let's see here, nightbot.tv/giveaway. Giveaways. We're going to go ahead and do active chatters. So you have to be active in the video to win. Next. Maxed out time. Make sure that everything looks good. Chat announcement. Correct. Boom. What's up, boss? I see you in the chat already. What's going on, y'all? So this knife giveaway will be for Wanna Know Why Knives. He's the one that's going to be shipping out the knife probably either this upcoming Friday, or he'll tell you in the chat. So basically, in a nutshell, the reason that he wasn't able to do the live himself yesterday and today was due to the simplistic fact that he met all of the goals and achievement options as to do the live, but YouTube said, oh, give us 24 hours. We're working on the ability for you to go live. And they completely raw dogged him. It's been well over 24 hours. We have it documented. They won't let him go live, unfortunately. And so we're going to hold and host the live here tonight, which is also a good thing, because anyone who just watched my video go live means that there will be more people that are attained to the live, so there will be more people here most likely than the few select that would have been on his channel. The only thing is, though, is that if he would have been able to do the live on his channel, only his live participants and his subscribers wouldn't have been able to participate. But seeing as it's run on my channel, it's kind of my viewers and my subscribers, but that's okay. I appreciate you, Marco, for joining the chat. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Anybody who is in the chat, please make yourself known. If you type in the chat, it makes you active for the next 15 minutes for the giveaway. So you have to be an active chatter in order to win the knife. Before we do the knife giveaway, I will tell everyone to type 1 inside the chat. It'll make you eligible. And then once you're eligible, you'll be able to go from there and win a knife. What's up, KR Knives? It's good to see you, boss. It's good to see you. How we doing, Roger Baker? So while I have you guys here, by the way, man, I'm going to be doing a video on this knife, but I'm absolutely in love with this thing. I just got the Kaiser Smolt, the black and white 3V. Honestly, dude, so many YouTubers and channels have shit all over this knife. I absolutely adore this thing, dude. I love it. It's amazing. It's done me great. I bought 3 of them. I have one here. I gave one to my buddy who lives with me, who also works with me. He's been running my channel and not my channel, sorry, my company, my pool cleaning company, while I've been out. And he deserved a knife. And then I bought another one that's on the way tomorrow that was actually the most expensive out of them all. And if you guys get your chance to get your hands on a Kaiser Smolt, man, definitely do it. Also, don't forget, you guys can go pick up a Kaiser Muskrat right now on Amazon for $79. Man, it's a steal. So tonight for the giveaway, we're going to be giving away a 14C 28N steel Remit Wild Species, an amazing knife. If you guys win it, I hope whoever wins it uses it and uses it well and uses it frequently. It is an awesome knife. So looking forward to handing that bad boy out. And I get to pull the trigger on it too, which is awesome. So suck it, Wanna Know Why Knives. I'm just messing, man. I'm just messing. That is so funny. So yeah, this is basically this is Wanna Know Why's this is Wanna Know Why Knives. This is his giveaway. This is all him. He should have been here on the screen. He's a manager of my channel, believe it or not, and an editor at the same time. So he will be posting videos now and in the future. He tried to go live on my channel, but it was actually blocking him, saying that that's not a feature that YouTube offers yet. Although if you ever make somebody an editor or a manager of your channel, it says that one of the things that they could do is upload, delete, modify, yada, yada, you name it. And they wouldn't let him go live, which is fucking retarded. So YouTube, do better. That's the one thing I've always noticed about YouTube too, man. They tell you, oh yeah, you could do this, you could do that, and you can't. You can't. So yeah, the Wild Species is an awesome knife. I won't lie. I'm super happy with how it was. I got to utilize that knife before it was sent to him, and honestly, I fiddled with it. I cut some paper with it in some boxes, and I had to repolish it because when you cut any kind of box with the knife, man, especially cardboard, you got like wooden crates. It didn't do any damage or any scuffing to it, But with the satin finish that's on it, I noticed that every single time that I cut cardboard, dude, it just left these trails all over it. And it's not a bad thing. You take a little bit of oil, like Rem oil. That's what I did per se. I did Rem oil on the blade to put a coating on it. And then I also did KPL heavy in the pivot. So anybody who gets the knife, it has been well maintained. It's never been sharpened. That's because it never needed to be. I only used it to cut a couple boxes and stuff. So no major wear on it. No major wear. It's basically brand new. It does come with the packaging. It comes with the cloth for it that cleans the blade pretty well. It's got that non-stick residue material and the powder on it. All around amazing stuff. So pretty good. Pretty good. Man, it's nice to see everybody here. It's good to see you guys, man. So not a lot of people knew about the giveaway tonight, man. We posted a video on his channel, and I even kind of posted something a little similar along the lines on mine and said, hey, man, just keep an ear out. We might So anyone who knows, by the way, you guys have seen, I was talking about it. We're going to be giving out some free knives. Me and a buddy are actually producing a knife. I told people it was going to be named the Patega, but it's not going to be called the Patega anymore. We actually renamed it to the Arbiter. And so we're still going to be giving those knives out to the few that have sent out messages, have found me on Instagram, stuff like that. When it ends up in your hands, please take it easy on us. We are a new knife company. And the thing is, too, is that we also have, what's up, Addicted to Blades? So basically, we have the Arbiter that we're going to be making. We're going to make a version in 14C 28N steel. We're going to be making a version in D2, stuff like that. There's going to be multiple different variants of it. We're having multiple different companies OEM the knife right now to see which one we like the best. And we're going to have third-party subsidiary companies that are going to come through and test the knife for its durability, the HRC, stuff like that, the quality of materials. We have a quality manufacturing side of things too. And if it doesn't, hey, what's up, boss? Good to see you. But if it doesn't meet our expectations, we're not going to go with that company. One of the companies that is actually talking, well, two of them that I really love. I have a knife on the way from them, two different knives from both companies. I have a Fenrir fixed blade coming in from Concept you guys will be seeing later on in the week. Concept said that they might want to take on our knife design. I have their lead design specialist. I got her email and they want me to reach out to her. So I got to do that after this video. And then also I reached out to Kaiser too. So Kaiser might be making our knife as well. So hopefully Kaiser's the one that does it though. Cause I'm not going to lie. All I do is I carry Kaisers. I got the Muskrat on me, the Smolt on me. Early I was carrying the mini Harpoon. I'm a Kaiser guy. I don't know. If it's a fixed blade and it's a Kaiser, I probably own it. I'm on a mission right now to own every single super steel fixed blade from Kaiser. So if you guys know that and anyone ever wants to send me one, you go ahead. Absolutely. KR Knives, if you want to check it out, man, like I said, I'll send them out to each and every single one of you review channels because I do want you guys to give your honest opinions on it, I just don't want it to fall short of expectations. So first, we're going to have two prototypes that are sent, one to me and one to the guy that designed the knife so that we can actually go over quality and defects before they get sent out to people. But our first batch is only going to be 100 knives, of which 25 to 30 of those knives are going to be sent all across the board to you guys. So keep your ear out for that. What's up, Ben? It's good to see you, man. there's anybody in the chat that I missed to say hello to, I do apologize. So basically, yeah, I want everybody in here to basically receive one of these knives. I'm going to send out a massive email, if not Instagram, whichever contact I have for you guys. You guys could either contact me via email, or you could also contact me via Instagram. It's the same name, Everyday Carry 941. I want to make sure that everybody gets their hands on one so you guys can review it. And like I said, take it easy on us, but at the same time, do give your honest review. The knife that we're going to be making, it's going to be a gentleman's knife, not going to lie. And we're only making 100 in the first batch. So 70 of them might be sold online on our website. And then also another 30 of them are probably going to be handed out to all you reviewers. Want to Know Why Knives is going to get one. Addicted to Blades is going to get one. Marco, I don't know. I don't remember if you run a channel or not, but you'll also get one. Roger, you're going to get one. KR Knives, you're going to get one. And there's a whole list of other people that were wanting one too. So yeah, if you guys definitely want to take a look at it, you guys are more than welcome to. And you don't have to send it back either. Once you get the knife, it's yours to keep. Definitely put it in a special place. Everyone knows that the first batch and the prototypes, they're kind of worth the most. So say if our company does take off for whatever reason, you guys will own a substantial portion of it. You know, the first knives are always the most sought after. So definitely don't let them go. How we doing, Megan? It's good to see you. What's up, Clint? Good to see you, boss. Of course, man. Of course. All right, my daughter's at the door banging on it. Hi, pretty girl. She presses her face up against it and it goes flat. It's so cute. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave my email before the end of the video. Anybody who wants to get one, man, I already have a select few that I already know of. Make sure that you send an email to me and I'll make sure that you guys receive one of them. And we'll go from there. I do got to check this message real fast. This is actually the designer, so that's actually sick. Why not? If your wife wins the knife, man, it's only fair you get to ship it to the next room. Come on now. Never exclude the old lady, man. Sorry I didn't respond to you, Mike. I was running to the store real fast. I had to go pick up a prescription before 8 p.m. and then also some cigarettes for the old lady. You guys say it's not fair. Life's not fair. Come on now. I was blessed with these beautiful looks and everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm just messing. That's up to you guys. If you guys don't want to allow her to participate, that's up to you guys. I'm just here to click the buttons, have a general little conversation with you guys. It's nice to have all y'all here, I will say. And so it's always fun. Not only that, you know, the day that he gets to be able to run his live, you know, and YouTube stop being a little wank, then I'll be a part of your guys' lives too. And trust me, I won't accept a winning knife. So if you guys hold another giveaway and I'm there and my name is called out of the raffle, I won't be participating either. I'm just there for the support. So I totally agree. They'll say it's rigged. The night bot chooses who it chooses. My buddy, I asked him, I was like, you want to be in the live, and get a chance to win a knife? And he's like, I don't want to win one because then people will think it's rigged. It's like the Nightbot chooses who the Nightbot chooses. Addicted to Blades won twice. Nobody ever complained about that. Not even me. I'd have been like, hey, man. So I know that other channels, I don't think Metal Complex does it, but I do know a couple other channels, they have this rule that if you've won once within 30 days, you can't win again. Never had that issue. We're designing a folder, believe it or not. I will be working on fixed blades myself for the company, as I have paid probably too much money for a forge. And so I'm going to start working on Magna Cut. Well, I'll just say from 14C 28N steel being our lowest grade steel, maybe sometimes D2, all the way upwards of like Magna Cut. We won't be putting out any Rex 121. You need bang the shit out of that stuff to get it to molt and stuff. But we're going to be making anywhere between 14C 28N steel all the way upwards of like your standard titanium scales. We'll have quality production, and then we'll also have like the lower end of things, especially if Kaiser OEMs with us. They're more notorious for making like your standard budget knife, and then they have the high-end variant of it. And so hopefully they can help us with that too if they decide to OEM these knives. So we will be doing a folder for our first knife. And really I should say his knife, because the guy, I just told him, I said, hey man, put it down on paper. Let's get the ball rolling. This guy's been designing knives for years. He's got well over 1,000, if not 2,000 designs. And he doesn't really push his work that much. And he's got great work, man. And so I said, dude, get me a design down on paper. I'm going to send it off to a bunch of different companies. They give me the prices to what they want us to pay per unit, and I'll have them mass produced. And so that's kind of how it started. And so, yeah, he's a very big fixed blade and folder guy, but most importantly, he wants to make a folder first. So I'm cool with that. And then he also gave me permission to, that's badass, Addicted. I really fuck with that, man. The more the merrier, man. You got 4 knives on the way then. You got mine that's coming. That just got shipped off. But yeah, so basically he's really big into folders, and I'm more of like the fixed blade guy. He does carry fixed blades, but I'm more of the fixed blade guy when it comes down to I carry 2 to 3 fixed blades on me at a time. He does carry 1, but I'm a nut for fixed blades, man. So he's going to be making more designs for more folders. I'm going to be making the fixed blades. I'll be forging them in my garage. So if anyone gets a fixed blade from us, it's not going to be a mass-produced fixed blade like our folder knives. It's probably just going to be a one-of-one every time. So if you get your hands on one, just know that you got something that was crafted special, and you got something that was crafted, and it's its own singularity piece. There's no piece that's like it. So yeah, it's going to be a folder. Hey, what's up, Waylon? I like that Godfrey last name there, man. That's badass. Yeah, I was there for a couple of the ones that you won, man. I think I was there for like 2 of them. I know one of them was from me, and then I saw you win another one, and I forget which channel it was, but it's pretty cool though. So we're going to go ahead and give it some time. Let everyone join into the chat and stuff like that. Let everyone find their way here and find their way at home. Once everyone's here, want to know why knives? This is his giveaway. So he's going to go ahead and pull the trigger and tell me when to click the button. Before I have everybody in the giveaway, basically, because you're already entered in. But before I do the giveaway itself, I'm going to have everyone type 1 in the chat. And then it'll refresh your 15-minute for the algorithm for the Nightbot to pick its winner. And so it'll let us know exactly who's live still and who's still present as well. A lot of other people's don't do that, but they also do that little comment picker thing. I wasn't really a fan of that, not necessarily because you got to pay for it, the thing that I use is free, but also it'll tell you in the chat who the winner is, which is the smartest way to go about it. And plus, it'll let you know who's in the live, because you would have had to have been present to win, as compared to they hold a whole separate laptop and they turn it around and click the button, and or an iPad, and I'm good on that. So it just seems like a stupid way to do a giveaway, because it's running off comments and not people who are live in the chat. And the one rule that I always have with people is, if you're going to win a knife, you need to be live. You need to be present with us. So what's up, Sean? Good to see you, boss. It's always lovely to see you, man. So, as to the people who don't know, Sean Gillis, one of my favorite people. He's right up there with well, I mean, you're all my favorite people. Don't let me bullshit you. But Sean Gillis actually sent out lots of knives that have been given away. And if it wasn't for Sean, most, like 99% of the giveaways wouldn't even be possible. He's given me free knives to give away to you guys, because he really cares about what we're doing here. And then also on top of it, he's given me really, really good deals on knives that I never thought that I would have been able to get my hands on, that he knew that I was searching for. And so big shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much. And anybody who's in the chat, go ahead and say thank you and what's up to Sean Gillis, because without him, these giveaways would not even be a thing. So thank you, bud. Absolutely. The community loves you too, man. I love you, bro. I'm sorry with the stuff that you're going through, man. I hope that everything gets easier. If you ever need someone to talk to or anything like that, man, 100% here for you. Always here for you, man. Just know that you got support all around the board, man. This channel wouldn't be this channel if it wasn't for you. So, oh, absolutely, man. We're always here for you, man. Honestly, what kind of community isn't there for their people? If you're not there for your people, you're not a community, man. And you've been there for me in hard times, and so it's the least that I could do to be there for you in such a major event, man. So I'm gonna do a little something off the camera, and I gotta hide it though, because YouTube likes to ban me for this shit. But if you guys see me dip off the screen or see a little bit of smoke past the screen, don't worry about that. It ain't nothing particular. I won't lie though, man. I'm proud that she made it to 102, man. She's a fighter at that point. My grandmother passed away when she was 73. I was 19 turning 20, and as much as I love my actual blood mother, my mom really wasn't the one that raised me. My grandmother did, which made it all the more painful. It's a sting that I still feel to this day. So I totally understand. But I will say though, she was a fighter for lasting to 102, man. Until 99. Dang, man. Dang. She was a fighter. She put up that hell of a fight. She put up the good fight, man. So honestly, that's something to be proud of too. Yeah, man. I know a lot of people, especially down here in Florida. It's more common down here than not that the grandmother raises the kids of their kids, and the reason for it is because a lot of the people in Florida, man, they party and stuff like that, get addicted to drugs, and the next thing you know, their kids are with the grandparents. And I'm not saying that's what happened in your case or what happened with me either. It's just I preferred my grandmother, and she was like my mom to me. But it is more often than not the grandmothers do raise the kids nowadays. So sorry to hear that, Waylon, man. At least you were there for her too, you know. Oh, you were in the hospital, so you weren't even. Oh, I don't know if you were meaning like you were there or you weren't able to be. That sucks. Well, she knew what she was doing then. If she got you into knives and guns now, man, she knew her way around a knife. I can tell you that. That's pretty cool. Well, absolutely, man. So I wanted to ask anyhow, man, how's everyone's night been? Stuff like that. I want to hear. How was your guys' day? What knife is in your pocket? Every one of us here is a knife nut. So that means you have to have a knife on you. And if you don't, you better go get one. I want to know, how was everyone's day? And what knife are you guys carrying right now? That sucks, man. I'm sorry about that, Waylon. You know, it's crazy that you say that too. Oh, Kaiser TI. That's a good blade, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. When my grandmother passed, dude, I didn't go to the funeral, and I regret it to this day. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it and still be me. I was so broken into like 50,000 different pieces. I couldn't attend either, man. But I would have rather have at least had the excuse that I was in the hospital, man, 100%. Because especially because you had a good reason. But me, man, I couldn't go. So you're carrying the Kaiser TI. Love it. Love it. Um, Pretty good, man. Hogue Deca Magna Cut. I need to get my hands on one of those. Carrying McNeese Mac 2. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen those. White Cutlery Folder. I love that. It's an amazing knife. I've seen that with the orange handles. It's a beautiful blade. The Monster Urban Grip and Best Tech Swordfish in Magna Cut. Honestly, I saw the Swordfish, and I can't lie. It's been so hard not to pull the trigger on that, dude. I've wanted to buy one for a hot minute now. The reason that I haven't is because the price tag on that damn thing outweighs the need for my excessive compulsive purchasing disorder, I would say. PMP Big Boy XL and Slick Knives Hunter 5 Fixed Blade. That's badass. Fair Monster, love that. Yeah, I love that too. Concept Raven. That's badass. Yeah, he did just get a Raven. That's awesome. Folding Fenrir Riot XO M. My day was good. I carried a Kershaw Iridium. I've wanted to get one of those. And the Kaiser Hair, dude. I'm not going to lie. I have every single Kaiser fixed blade that I don't own currently in a open tab on my phone. I shit you not. I could scroll for days. I own a big portion of them, but there are like a good 7 or 8 knives that I don't own. I want to get my hands on the Hair, the Hidden Agenda, the Beaver 2, the Deckhand, stuff like that. Like there's a lot of the Area 8 just dropped not too long ago. You know, it's been out for a minute now, but not too long. Want to get my hands on one of those. Spyderco Yo Jumbo CJRB Acadia or yeah Kakia and a Rosecraft slip joint. You know what's crazy, man, is like I was never really into the slip joints because you got to stick your little finger in there and stuff like that. But honestly, I've kind of been looking at them. Kaiser just came out with their variant of like a fixed a slip joint, but it's like it's got the updated handle on it, and it still looks like a slip joint, but it still has the crossbar lock and stuff. I really want to get one. It has the same blade as the Drop Bear, but I think that it is a magnificent knife, honestly. So that's pretty cool. Man, I'm over here making a mess. You know, my buddy just got the Spyderco. He just got the Spyderco Bodacious. I'm smacking my cheeks for not buying one of those myself while they had that deal. I don't know if the deal's still going on, but that's how I got my Migueron Vane 2XL, believe it or not, because we went together on the sale, and he actually gave me a fair price for that. For $111, I got to get the Migueron Vane XL, which is $109 or $219 knife before tax. So you're talking like well into 240, 250 bucks after tax plus shipping to get it here for 111. I was jaw dropped, dude. The Moran fixed blade. I like that. I like that. Which one didn't I see here? You got the same disorder? Yeah. Man, I was telling a buddy, I got a buddy who's going to be coming to stay with us for a while. Him and his wife. They're buying a house. And so I told him, hey, man, if you need to save a little bit of money, dude, don't be spending no money renting a place or staying in a hotel or whatnot, getting yourself a bad case of bed bugs down here because all the cheap hotels are trash. I said, just come and fucking stay with us for a while. I got a 2-car garage. I'm like, move your stuff right in. Make yourself at home for a month, maybe even a month and a half, 2 months, however long you need. I don't care. I'm willing to help anybody. It's just the person I am. And he's a really good friend. He's helped me in times, you know? And I told him, I said, man, if you move in, there's just one thing I need to tell you. I'm going to be talking about knives a lot to the point where you're going to want to punch this beautiful face. Not only will I talk about knives a lot, but I'm going to make poor financial decisions while you're here, and I'm going to blame you. I'm going to say, well, he thought this knife was cool, babe, so I had to buy it. And yeah, he's like, duly noted. Thinking about staying in that hotel now. The Mannix too. That is badass. That is badass. But yeah, I told him flat out, I'm going to blame you. I'm going to tell her you said this knife was cool, and so I had to have one. So he thought it was pretty funny, but, you know. So even though I'm hosting and stuff like that, I do want to say big shout out to Wanna Know Why Knives for having us all here today in the same room. Thank you for throwing together this giveaway, man. I do appreciate it. I'm really sorry that you've been dealing with the difficulties with the channel. Anytime you ever need me to host anything, even in the future, say you're out of town, you're at a funeral, you're at a bar or whatever the fuck, say you take your old lady out, you all go out drinking and you're a little too sloshed to be on camera. Anytime you ever need me to host an event like this, I'm more than happy to, because if you promise your people something, man, we always come through. We're men of our words. And that's what makes it or breaks it in this world. You got 2 ways to be in this world. You can be a man of character or a man of flaw. I choose to be the man of character. So thank you big time for putting this together for us, man. I genuinely appreciate that. And just know, if I win the knife, I'm keeping it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, the Microtech Ultra Pen. I think it's a utility pen, or is it an Ultra Pen? You were showing me pictures of that earlier, man. It was pretty cool. A TYWKWK. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that. All right, real fast. Everybody talk amongst yourselves real quick. I am going to run real fast, grab a cup of coffee. I asked my wife for one. I don't think she wants to come out here and be on camera, and so it's totally fine. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee real quick. I will be right back. I love all y'all. Oh, yeah. Did you ever get to put coffee on? And then also I need to take 4 ibuprofen. Okay, I lied. There's no coffee yet. She never put it on yet. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, coffee does sound good, man. It's been a long day for me, dude. My kids run around my house like crackheads, dude. They fucking... We clean all weekend, man. You clean, you get the place looking great, and 5 seconds later you hear the spill of all the toys come out. And then they get kicked to every fucking square inch of the house. And it's like the kids are mopping the floors with fucking toys, and they're just everywhere. So it's a big house too, man. We're rocking like, I think a little over 2,000, like 2,075 square feet. So she's a big house. And you can't even walk a fucking inch without stepping on a fucking Lego here. So my wife and I have been trying to get everything under wrap today and get it all cleaned up, because we got family coming through tomorrow, and we always have to clean on the weekend. You know, you run a busy week throughout the week. You got a pool company to run and stuff like that, and invoices to send out, and trying to make time for each other and stuff. And then, of course, you got 2 kids that they love this house, and so they just fucking run amok through the whole thing, because that's just what kids do, and it's okay. I respect it. They're good kids, but definitely pains in my ass. I do prefer bigger knives too, man. Sean Gillis, man, you could literally give me like a whole box of knives, dude, and it wouldn't even scratch the surface on your damn collection, man. And honestly, most people would be like, oh, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous, dude. I am so fucking happy for you to have collected all that over time. You could tell that it took a lot of dedication. And then the way that you got them in the case like that, too, fucking all around amazing stuff, man. You're a good guy. And that's why I'm happy for you, too. Anyone else, I'd happily say, like, if it was MC Complex, I'm jealous. But for you, man, I'm proud of you, dude. I really appreciate the time that you took and no, he doesn't have a channel, man. I've tried to get him to make one, and he's like, nah, it's not for me. And you know what? I'll make you a deal, dude. Sean, I made Wanna Know Why Knives an editor of the channel so he could post videos to the channel in my place. God forbid I can't. If you're ever interested in posting a video to the internet, you don't even got to show your face. You got a beautiful face. I recommend you show your face, but you don't have to. If you ever want to post a video to the channel, dude, the keys are yours. Swear to God. I will make you an editor tonight. It'll give you full access to the channel. You just have to go to your email, accept the invitation, and then you should be able to switch straight from your account on YouTube straight to this account. It'll give you the option to add videos if you want. If you wanted to start showcasing some of your knives on the channel, dude, I would be more than happy to have you on here, dude. Absolutely, dude. Anytime. You're a great guy. You know, I was showing one of my buddies your video that you had sent me of the knives that you were sending through, and he's like, man, that guy's got a great voice. I said, I know. He needs to be on YouTube, man. So if you ever don't want to make the hassle of starting your own channel or anything, we already got a perfect channel right here. It's got 219, soon to be 220 subscribers. We're working our way to the top. At 500 subscribers, we will be giving away a Kaiser Escort and Red Rich lights with the 154 CM blade. That's about a $125 knife. It is a crossbar lock. At 1,000 likes, we're going to be giving away a carbon fiber 154 CM bladed Kaiser Original XL, and it comes with a second blade. All these knives come with a box and all the hardware, thanks to my buddy Kazu who sent them to us. And then also at 10,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away an S35 VN steel and titanium scaled with the gray micarta inlays Kaiser Militar. So all these knives, they're brand new, never been used. The only thing they've ever cut is a box at best and some paper. I've worn them a few times. I have my own variants of these same knives that I bought just to be able to give these ones away. So basically, if you ever want to make a video, man, you're more than welcome to jump on the channel. He actually sent me my first flashlight too. He asked me if I'd ever gotten to the flashlight game, and I never did. So he actually sent me this really cool little Olight flashlight that's on my keychain right now. And honestly, it's come in handy. You know, when you go to take the little dog out to go poop and you're trying to see where he shit so you can pick it up so you don't step in it later, a little fucking banger light to sit there and shine on the dog shit. But yeah, anytime that you ever, and I mean ever, want to make a video, dude, you could directly upload it straight to the channel. You don't got to send it to me to send up there. I will modify your account and make you an editor tonight. So. Oh, nice. To add to the 1,000 giveaway. That's badass, dude. That is badass, man. We always appreciate that. Dude, it does. I'm telling you, there's been a couple times where I didn't have my headlamp because I got a headlamp light too. And like I said, I clean pools and I do repairs. I got caught at a customer's house because I had to go pick up some parts for a repair. We were doing a motor swap on the same pump housing. And the pump housing ended up having a leak. Well, I had a spare one at the house and some spare parts here. So I drove all the way here. And when I went back, I forgot my damn headlamp and it was dark out. So I had my buddy holding a little Olight, dude. And it really came in clutch, man. It really are must-haves. Absolutely. So yeah, I was going to do a video on it. I never got the chance to. We will do a video on that actually this week. Thank you for reminding me. But it's awesome and amazing. It's an amazing. Oh, Dan Stan EDC, are you in here? Hey, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you, dude. Good to see you. But yeah, like I said, man, definitely a badass little light, dude. An Olight Arc Pro. That's awesome, dude. I have a little tab open up on my phone along with the millions of knives that I want to purchase. I got an Olight T136 or some shit up there. 200 lumens. Pretty cool. It's like 20 something dollars too. And it competes with 500 lumen night with lights, 500 lumen lights. Say that 10 times fast. That'll get you off your rocker. I wanted to ask you guys, by the way, I don't know how many of you guys are into fixed blades or nothing like that, but I've been looking at this one on Amazon, White River M1 Pro fixed blade knife, 3-inch drop point, CPM Magna Cut, stone wash blade with a GT or G10 handle, which really G10 scales, green, $186.94. I've been wanting to pull the trigger on it because I'm a very big fixed blade guy. Anybody own one that has any kind of insight as to if it's good or not? Kind of looks more like a kitchen knife than it does an everyday carry knife. But I wanted to know if anyone had one in the chat here. And if you do, what do you think of it? Yeah, Sean's got an amazing. You know what, Sean? Tonight I'm gonna update your account. You'll have access. It'll send you an email. I just need your email. So what I'll do is when I send it through, I'll message you via text. Just send me your email. I'll send you the invitation. And anytime you want to post a video, man, please post videos, dude. These people need to see what you got, dude. You've got an amazing collection. You've got an amazing voice. Perfect. Thank you. And anytime you want to post a video, man, you don't have to ask me nothing. You could literally do up to 3 minutes on your shorts. So you could basically just post it. If it's longer than 3 minutes, it'll make it in the format of a long or like a full size video, not a short. But if it's under 3 minutes, man, you could do a little showcasing of it and plop it on there. You never have to call and ask, nothing like that, man. Make a video whenever you want. Want to know why Knives has the same ability too. So thank you, love. I really appreciate that. But yeah, man, I really want you to start posting some of the stuff that you got. And like I said, dude, none of these giveaways are even possible if it wasn't for you in the first place. Even the knife that we're giving away tonight started at your little box, man. So we really genuinely appreciate you. We love you. But I think you should really, you said, your wife was even telling you should really start doing that. Well, you got the perfect platform here, man. And if you help me grow, man, like I said, too, by doing this, once the channel becomes monetized, knives are coming through, you take your pick of the litter. Not only that, you can also receive payment for the hard work and dedication. I think I should do a giveaway now. I mean, I was waiting until April 3rd, but I might be able to find something to give away. I do got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, you want me to do the giveaway now? Okay. So everybody in the chat, I'm going to have you go ahead and type 1. Once everyone's completed, Juan, I like that. Once everyone's completed, I will go ahead and click the clickety-click button, and we're going to find out who wins this amazing knife. At Wayland, that was pretty funny. All right, everybody in. It says here, TW Knives, you're not active, man. If you're in the chat, please press 1. You're the only one. Come on. Come on, daddy. Juan is the loneliest number, man, I swear. All right, well, I guess he left the chat. I'm going to go ahead and choose a winner. Good luck to everybody. Let's see who wins. Plow. Marco Yee. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That is badass, man. All right, so what's going to happen is you can either choose to email everydaycarry941@gmail.com. I'll leave a link down below. Or want to know why Knives can post his email down below. You could send him an email and You're going to add your shipping address, your full name, stuff like that, and he can go ahead and send you a knife. There you go. McWill696 at gmail.com. Yeah, go ahead and send him an email there. Give him your first, last name, your full address, the whole 9 yards, and he'll go ahead and send you the remnant. That's badass. All right. I mean, it's only 8:48. We're not even into the hour yet. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go pull something from my luscious box of pulling. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. All right, so as a little additive to his giveaway, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Sean Gillis won this knife and actually told me to put it back in the giveaway, and so I'm going to do that. This right here is, and it's even got a nice little push-off ramp right there too. This right here is an Ozark Trail. It does have a near polish finish on it. I did sharpen this. It's got my blood on it. I'm going to let you guys know. It's got a little bit of my blood on it somewhere. I'm pretty positive. I did cut myself really good with this knife. We're also going to do a drawing for this one, seeing as we didn't even finish out the whole hour. So make sure you thank Sean Gillis. This is an Ozark Trail. It's got the camo scales on it. I don't think it's D2 steel. Pretty sure that this is 8. You collect DNA. I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got like 8 or 9 CRV, MOV, blase, swaze. Not really the real deal, but it's still a nice knife, dude. This thing is sharp. It does hold a blade, and I mean a razor sharp edge very well. I had to sharpen it 3 separate times because I couldn't get the angle down properly. If you do sharpen it at a 25-degree angle, something I can tell you now. We're going to go ahead and do a drawing on this as well. So everybody that's in the chat, go ahead and type one more time. We'll see who walks away with one of these awesome looking boogers. One more time. Awesome. Yeah, this is just because he did an awesome giveaway. So honestly, I wanted to take part in it too and kind of give you guys something cool too. So make sure everyone is good here. Everyone is good except for Marco Yee. So I don't know why it never ever lets me. Oh, I'm going to reset the entries. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. You guys got to type one more time. one more time. My fault. It's because Marco wasn't allowed to be in it, unfortunately. So I made sure to reset the entries so that Juan could be a part of it too. So everybody just go ahead and type one more time. And then from there, I'll click the funky dunk button and we'll see who the hell gets this badass blade. Cool. Is everybody in? Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 3 people that didn't do it yet. If there's 12 people here, shit. 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's only 8 of them that are registered right now, so that's weird. All right, I'm gonna click the button anyhow. Good luck to y'all. Let's see who. Oh, actually, is it? Hold on. Is that my fault? Oh no, it doesn't have Marco in it. There you go. There's another one. There you go. All right, here we go. Boom. Want to know why knives? No way. The guy who's we're gonna do you want to win the knife, buddy, or do you want to redo that? I'll leave it to you. Reroll. Okay. Plus we got Marco in here now. Perfect. Reroll one more time. Waylon Godfrey, the guy who's got the jokes, man. Congratulations. Congrats. WK. I fuck with it. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. So I'm going to have you just go ahead and email me. I'm going to post my email down below in the chat. Go ahead and email me, and I will get your information. And when I send out some of the knives that I'm sending to some other people this week, I will make sure that I send yours out. It'll probably be sent out on Friday. Addicted to Blades knives, that one already got sent out. And I forget who the other winner was because we had 2 winners, but they got picked. So. All right, just send me an email. I'll make sure this bad boy makes it to you by at least Friday. I'll ship it off, and then once it gets shipped off, I'll send you a picture of the receipt via email that shows that it's been sent, and then from there, actually enjoy the blade and use it, man. I hope you do. It's got a really convenient little clip on it too, so you can literally just plop it on basketball shorts. You could clip it to your belt. I think that they did very, very well with the sheath on this. I don't think it's Kydex. I think it's more of like a G10 or some kind of polymer. The scales are pretty cool. They're kind of not super duper grippy, nothing like that, but they're pretty good. And then also you got this little push-off ramp with jimping on the plastic, and I think that that's badass. So it makes it super duper easy to pop out of the sheath. So perfect. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Congratulations. Well, that's what's up, man. So I'm just going to go ahead and showcase to you guys now. You guys get to keep the lanyard too. You guys get a nice little skull, and it's got a little barbed wire down there that I did do it. These were sent to me by Sean Gillis. I wasn't going to give this knife away next week. On April 3rd, the Friday, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm only giving away one knife, and it actually will be this 154 CM beautiful O knife. So if you guys want to be there and you guys want a chance to win this awesome blade, all you have to do, be a subscriber, which every single one of you probably are if you're already here in the chat, and then also just be present during the live. I will post it again and again and again throughout the week as a reminder. Make sure that you have your notification bell on so that you guys get the alert as to when we do go live. I always go live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time because I'm in Florida. And so if you guys want to be there to win this knife, it's going to be the only one that I will be giving away that night. But it's a really nice knife. Super sharp, but also got such a sleek design to it. I think that this is a DLC coating. I could be incorrect. The jimping on it's amazing. The aluminum scales on it are amazing. You can literally see here, you see that drop action. Oh my God. Just super duper. I can't even showcase the drop, dude. It's just dropping like butter, dude. I did lubricate it. Sean Gillis sent this to me. I wanted to keep it, but I don't know, man. I just feel like you guys would love this knife. Not only that, I have used it, so it is used in used condition. I still have the box for it and all that good stuff. I think the only one that I'm keeping out of the entire bundle that he sent over is the Loather that I got. But as you guys could see, dude, the detent on this thing, amazing. The drop on it, amazing. The bearings on this thing, amazing. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a badass knife. So whoever wins this, dude, I hope you carry it. I hope you guys use it. It's an amazing knife. Yeah. And then also I will be going and picking up more knives. I wanted to pick up some Kershaws and Savivis and stuff like that. Maybe a couple Wee knives too for future giveaways and stuff like that. Want to know why knives? He's going to be doing more giveaways in the future too as his subscriber count grows, and we're going to send him some knives to give away too. So make sure that you guys are present in all those giveaways. I did also pull this knife out. I wanted to showcase this bad boy again one more time. The Megaron Vane 2XL. If you don't have one by Vu, go get you one, dude. I know it's expensive and stuff like that, but well worth the purchase. This whole big ass blade right here, M390, you know, M390. You probably can't see it. That's okay. M390, huge blade, titanium scales. The texture that's on this is just unreal. So next giveaway at 100 subscribers. That's badass, dude. That is totally awesome. Dude, I'm telling you, Waylon, man, if you get one, dude, you could just say, hey, man, I thank you for showing me that, even though you've probably seen it elsewhere, but I'll show it to you again, just so you could say thank you. But honestly, dude, I carry this thing all the time. Super duper awesome. I don't know how many of you guys were present when I showcased it. The other knife that I have on me right now is I do have the Smolt along with the Muskrat. I did pick up the one in white and black. I have the MKC Montana Knife Company Ulti Clip coming. And it's also got the white stamped out MKC on it. This whole thing is going to be kitted out to the max, dude. Fucking awesome. You guys can literally pick this knife up right now on sale for $44 fucking dollars. $47 and some change after tax and shipping and all, as long as you're a Prime member. I heavily recommend you do it. The only thing I recommend though, if you carry a 3V knife, make sure that you get some blade wax, especially if you live in a humid state like I do, or anywhere that's wet, because they do rust. So super, super durable knife. I've been throwing this one into a fucking dartboard that I've got here. And I mean, dude, no bend in the tip, no chipping when it hit the wall, not even a scratch, man. Just an amazing knife. So definitely get your chance to check one out. Go purchase one. They got this one and a gray one that's on sale right now for $44 before tax. I did buy the third one because I was giving one to my buddy, like I said earlier in the video. I gave him a gray one with the black inlay, and the next one that I'm getting is the black inlay with the gray surrounding. So, dude, it really is. It's got super duper good edge retention too. It's a hard knife. The toughness on it is a 9. The edge retention is a 4.5, and the corrosion resistance is a 5.5, so 2.0 less than your S35 VN and S45 VN. So super, super swell. So sorry, I got to dip off camera if I want to hit this thing. You know, I've been banned, and I used to run another channel back in the day too, but it got the boot because I was smoking a cigarette. Warning. Yeah, I did see that knife, dude. They discontinued it. They discontinued that one. They discontinued the baby, Kaiser baby. I wanted to get my hands on one of those. They discontinued the chili pepper. That's gone. And also, what was the other one? I forget the name of it, dude, but they were so awesome. I asked Kaiser directly if they could send me a couple of those, and they said that they would. So I do have a couple of them on the way. I got lucky enough that they still had some in stock, not in stock per se for sale, but they had some still, and they're not even charging me for it. So I will have a couple of those bad bangers, those old schools on the channel here soon. So also, Kaiser does check out the channel every now and then. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not affiliated with any knife company, in fact. So everything here has been purchased either by me or sent over by Sean Gillis or Want to Know Why Knives. If anyone, and I'm not saying this as a begging or nothing like that, don't get confused. If anyone ever wants to send in a knife, you guys are more than welcome to. And yeah, dude, you're more than welcome to always send in stuff to review. We send stuff back. We keep stuff. We do giveaways with other things. And so The Vosteed Inferno I have not seen, but I saw the Raccoon Slim, dude. And oh my God, I'm waiting to get my hands on it. The one that I was looking at on Amazon of the first Slim that they released only comes in 154 cm steel, and I didn't pull the trigger just because they have an S35 variant and an S45 variant, I believe. And I really want to get my hands on one of those before I just go purchasing 154 cm. The Inferno. I'll check that out tonight, dude. I'll definitely check that out. So once again, man, I could see people dipping out, which is totally cool. Totally cool. I did want to say thank you once again, Want to Know Why Knives, for hosting this entire event. Hopefully the next time that he does a giveaway that they can hey, what's up, Don? Hopefully the next time it'll let him actually do the thing, and I'll check it out. You know, let's see, that's his design. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now, man. I want to see. I'll make a new tab, and if it's something that I deem that's worthy to be in my collection, I will definitely. Vosteed Inferno. Ooh, damn. Even the sheath is badass, dude. Damn. I'm looking at the one that's got like the blue and gold freaking scales on it. I like that. It's like the Fenrir, but tweaked just to be just different enough to be like its own deal. I'm gonna have to get me one of those. Why'd y'all do this to me, man? Why'd you do this to me? Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to get one. Thank you, Want to Know Why Knives, man. Seriously, dude. We all love you. Appreciate you. All right, so 14C28N is the only one that I'm seeing pop up. Does it only come in 14C28N steel? The rose gold one honestly looks like the Bison by Tenable that I want to pick up. If you guys haven't seen it, dude, go check out the Bison by Tenable and also by Concept Knives. The Concept variant, you're talking $200 plus after shipping and stuff like that. All right, peace out, Want to Know. Love you, dude. I want to get the Bison in rose gold. They also had another one. And then also I wanted to get my hands on the Tenable version too. So I also have somebody else was talking about a CJRB. I have their Pyrite Bowie in rose gold. I want to pick up the one in S90V. They have it for like 89 bucks right now, dude. And you can't beat that for S90V with an aluminum handle or it's like a stainless steel handle. Check one out, man. I promise you, for the price, you can't beat that. And they're a decent size too. They're like a decent size knife. And then also I got the Pyrite Bowie. I actually did or not the Pyrite Bowie, the Pyrite Mini. I did a video on the lanyard on it because I color matched it to the actual blade. Well, my wife did. I'm colorblind, but you know. But yeah, I mean, awesome, dude, badass knife, man. If you ever get the chance, go check it out. So, no problem, Ben. I appreciate you stopping by, man. It means the world to me. Waylon, I hope you sent me that email already. Make sure that you do so that I don't miss out on sending you that knife. Just like I said, just make sure you send first, last name, and then also just your address, dude, and I'll make sure I ship it out to you. And when it gets shipped out next Friday, I always like to take a picture of the shipping tracking numbers so that you can keep an eye on where it's at and when it's getting there. Good, man. Did you copy the email so that you don't lose it? Of course, man. I appreciate you attending, dude. It means the world to me. My email is everydaycarry941@gmail.com. I will go ahead and put it up on screen one more time for you guys. Anytime you guys want something you want to send through, or if you just want to keep in contact with me, I did talk to you actually, Roger, about getting your hands on one of the prototypes that I'll be putting out once I have the 100 printed out and pretty much ready to go. I'll be sending one to you and quite a few other people too. We're probably going to hand out like 25 to 30 of them so that you guys can put your honest opinion on them and And any kind of critique that you have that we could do better and stuff like that, you just let us know, and we'll happily accommodate in the next variant of the knife, because we're going to have an arbiter 1, 2, 3, and we're going to try and keep the line going and stuff. So yeah. I wanted to say, dude, I thought it was pretty cool. I had this bad boy right here, the Kaiser Fouid. This thing right here did 5,000 views basically on the channel within 3 days, dude. So I was really impressed that this did that much damage on the internet, man. But I guess it's a highly sought after knife, and it's not even as expensive. It's not even as much as the Vane 2. Not even as expensive. It's way cheaper, and honestly, in my opinion, dude, it killed it. It was like the highest viewed video that I have, and the top short only has like 4.9 thousand views. And so to come in at like 4.9 thousand views myself, second to that well-known and popular channel, that was pretty cool. It actually brought in a bunch of subscribers too, man. People were saying that it was an awesome knife and that they wanted to see more stuff like it, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be happy to send out one of our knives to people and stuff like that. There's no cost to it. Once you're done with it, you keep it. Like I said, the prototypes are probably going to be hella expensive. Not for us per se, but like if you hold on to it and the knife company actually goes somewhere, which we're projecting for it to do so, because we're not going to give up on it. You know, it's a side hobby. It's a passion. We love knives. We all do. And so, if you get your hands on one, I would definitely keep it. And say the knife company starts banging out just as big as other companies, man, I do want you guys to know that you guys will have one of the first ones that ever came out. That will be a keepsake and something to brag to people about, man. But it all starts out as a concept. So anyhow, man, I don't know how many people are left in here. It says we got 6 people in here. I'm going to go ahead and shut things down for the night. I really appreciate every single one of you guys attending. I know Want to Know Why Knives does too. I really appreciate every single one of you guys, man. You guys always make it worth posting videos and stuff like that. And you guys are awesome. So I appreciate it. Anyhow, man, I hope you guys have a great night. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. And also on April 3rd, we will be doing another giveaway. I'll be making sure to talk about it. So, yeah, it's good to see you guys. Have a good night. Absolutely, man. Love you guys. Peace.